#1 overall recruit Quinn Ewers skipping senior year of high school. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 3 with Jack Threefer, and I got another banger video for you guys today. But first off, like, comment, subscribe. Let's be special, baby. Let's be special. So, #1 overall recruit Quinn Ewers, plays quarterback, is reportedly leaning towards going to Ohio State early and foregoing his senior year of high school. And the reason for this is he says he has enough NIL money coming his way where it's reasonable for him to do this. Now, the first thing that pops into my mind is, wasn't he just in the state championship last year? I mean, what is he doing? Is he quitting on his team? I mean, that's like Trevor Lawrence two years ago, losing in the state national championship to LSU. Quinn lost in the state championship for Texas, losing to LSU and being like, nah, I'm not going to come back to Clemson for my junior year. There's enough money coming my way in the NFL. I'm going to sit out, protect myself, protect my money, and I'm going to sign with an agent early and make some money. You see Trevor Lawrence doing that? No! Let's pretend theoretically Justin Fields was a sophomore last year. I know he's a junior and he's in the NFL now, but let's pretend he was a sophomore last year. If Justin Fields just lost the national championship to Alabama, was coming back for his junior season this year, and said, nah, I'm not going to come back. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to sign with an agent early. I'm going to sign some deals early, make some money. I'm not going to play. Would fans be okay with that? Heck no. So it's just a little weird to me that we're letting him just go from losing the state championship and having a real opportunity to win a championship. It's football, it's all about winning championships. And he has an opportunity to win one, and he's passing that up to go make some money in Ohio State early. And it's interesting to me. It's something that we haven't seen players do before, because NIL, it's brand new this year. Now, another interesting thing is when you think about bowl games, we let kids sit out bowl games if they're meaningless, not playing for a championship. But overall, my point is he has a good shot at winning the state title for Texas in football. That's massive. That's absolutely massive, people. And he's sitting out. That's just weird to me. Now, another way to look at it is he's running from Cade. He's scared of playing Cade Klubnik again because he lost to him in the state championship game for Texas, and he just got beat by him in the Elite 11. Now, I know the Elite 11 winning the Elite 11 doesn't mean a whole lot. It's just kind of a 7-on-7 skill camp. Doesn't always translate to who's the best player actually is. But it's just a funny thing to think about, you know? Maybe he's a little intimidated by the competition. He doesn't want to play him again. So that's just something, a little Clemson, Ohio State beef going. We'll see. But overall, I guess I just didn't realize how much NIL money there is out there, that they're already going after a rising high school senior and offering him enough money where it's convincing him to go to Ohio State early. That's just crazy to me. I mean, this kid hasn't even played a senior season of high school, and we're throwing enough money where he wants to skip it and go to college early. Like, it's outrageous. I mean, so if he goes to Ohio State's got a real quarterback problem already. So they already got a 3-man competition between 3 other quarterbacks who are all highly scouted, highly rated. I mean, you got 2020 4-star CJ Stroud, who's the favorite to be the starting quarterback. 2020 4-star Jack Miller. And then 2021 5-star Kyle McCord, who he played pretty decently in the spring game. So you got 3 guys that were studs in high school that are already competing for the starting quarterback spot. Quinn goes there early. Ohio State's going to have a lot of transfers out of there because there's only one dude that's going to be able to start. So they're going to have 3 quarterbacks that are going to be leaving there. So I don't know what Ryan Day's telling these kids to get all these kids to come there, but I don't know. Now, this situation could play out 2 ways. So obviously CJ Stroud's the favorite. He's the experienced one. It could be kind of similar to a Kelly Bryant, Trevor Lawrence type situation where the higher touted recruit, Quinn comes in and just is better than everybody else and wins the starting job. That very well could happen. But the flip side, it could be something like something similar to a Georgia situation where Jake Fromm was lower kind of in the scouting reports of the recruiting services than Jacob Eason was, but Jake Fromm ended up taking over the starting spot. Now this could be good for Quinn though on the flip side, because let's say that CJ Stroud becomes the starting quarterback, takes Ohio State to the national championship, and plays well. I mean, does Ryan Day really want to uproot that and replace him with an incoming freshman? I don't know if he would. I mean, obviously, I'm not there, so I don't see the talent the kids have, but it's just something to think about. But back to NIL money. I mean, Bryce Young not even taking a starter snap for Alabama and getting just south of $1 million, according to Coach Saban. That's outrageous. I mean, how much money are we throwing at these kids at NIL deals? Now, what I will be interested to see is, over the next 5 years, let's say, how much NIL money is going to kind of stick around? Because will these companies see that they're selling more product or that the value of their company is going up by endorsing these college kids? That's something we don't know. It's brand new. It's kind of like a crypto. Everybody wanted to get their feet wet in the cryptocurrency world. That's kind of what the NIL is right now. Everybody's just trying to get their feet wet because if it hits, it could hit huge. And it could boost sales, boost company reputations. It could be huge, or it could be, middle impact, minimal, but it does some good, or it could completely flop and companies could see absolutely no change in any of their sales and they're giving kids thousands of dollars, tens to thousands of dollars that they may not want to give in the future. So overall, I think it'll be very interesting to see how this Quinn Ewers situation plays out. But as I've said before many times, I'm all about the players going to make money if they feel that they have the opportunity to make money, and why not go take it? But at the same time, if you have a chance to win a championship, don't quit on your team. Be there for them. So that's all I got for today, guys. Tell somebody you love them. Deuces.